Happy Valentine's Day, crafters! This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I'm here with exciting Spellbinders Crafty news. Look at the card that I made last night for Valentine's. Yay! So there's lots of good things going on at Spellbinders right now. Some you may know, some you might not know, so I'm here to just inform you of all the crafty goodness. This card was inspired by watching the Barbie movie last night, so I made this while watching the movie. I had previously made this little bit, but I'll talk about the supplies towards the end of the video. I really enjoyed Ryan Gosling's performance as Ken. I can see why they nominated you for Best Supporting Actor. He is a fabulous superstar. There's an opportunity for you to be a superstar as well. So I'll come back to this towards the end of the video. If you have some Spellbinders products, if you love making cards, this is your opportunity to become a Spellbinders card making superstar. Let's get started. Number 1, and I'm showing you the graphic here, there is the Card Making Superstar Contest. This contest is your opportunity to showcase your cards. You have the chance to win a $300 shopping spree at Spellbinders. With that shopping spree, you want a BetterPress and a Glimmer. $300 can take care of that. Or there's a lot of crafty items in your wish list at Spellbinders that you have been just waiting to get. $300 would be fabulous. This is open for crafters, not Spellbinders makers. Also, what is nice about this contest, it's not just US only. So below I'm going to put a link where you can upload your cards, and you have until March 13th to do so. It is open to US customers. I'm also going to put a link for the UK Spellbinders store. So those of you that are across the pond and further, hey, load up your cards. Now, crafters, when you're making these cards, please keep in mind, do not copy anybody's cards. This must be your original work. Don't copy a card and put it and go, oh, this is me. I know you see lots of stuff, but you can be inspired by things, but this must be all your original cards. If you start now, you can make a couple different cards. Here's another little doodad. I'm showing you the poster again. Do you see that if you live near Phoenix, Arizona, you can then do your shopping in person and also have an in-house craft session? My goodness, isn't that fabulous? You know that's on my bucket list, right? To see the Spellbinders warehouse. So definitely enter this card making superstar contest. I will have both links below, US and the UK version. Wow, isn't that exciting, crafters? So there is an opportunity here in the US and Canada, and then also for international customers. Yay! So submit all your cards. I will provide links for both places where you can fill out the form. You have to fill out the form each time you're going to submit a picture, okay? It's not a long form. It's just your name and general information. Shop your stash. Have fun. Create. Do different styles of cards. And a lucky winner will be a Spellbinders card making superstar. And also, if you spend $125 or more in the Spellbinders store right now, you're going to get $25 off. And you'll still get free shipping because at $125 less $25, you're at $100. You're at $100, free shipping. Thumbs up. So that's another way that you can get some goodies, get a nice discount. If you are a Kit Club member, you're also adding on 10%. There's a lot of card stock back in stock. There is that new craft stacks. Maybe you want to add that. There's a lot of new goodies in the release. There is still clearance at Spellbinders. Lots and lots of goodies, okay? And goodies from last month as well. Next, this was not sent to me by Spellbinders. I am a Spellbinders maker. Spellbinders sends me stuff. But what I'm going to show you next is not affiliated with me and Spellbinders. This is something separate, and I want to be crystal clear with this one. This is a collaboration between Spellbinders and LSS, your local scrapbook store. And I came across it on the Spellbinders BetterPress Society Facebook page. It was suggested to me in Facebook, and I went on there and I'm like, oh, what's this? And then I contacted my local scrapbook store and got this beauty for January. Alrighty, crafters. So let's talk about what this is. There is the BetterPress Society. I didn't know about it, so I don't know if a lot of you know about it either. This is, like I said, a collaboration between Spellbinders and a group of local scrapbooking stores. These will not be sold in places like Spellbinders itself, scrapbook.com, Simon Says Stamp, places like that. This will be sold if those local scrapbook stores have online outlets. Then you would see it there like I did. If you are fortunate enough to have a local scrapbooking store, give them a call. Say, hey, do you have that BetterPress Society? That's the word you're looking for. And I'm showing you a graphic here because I also found out in the West Coast, Frank Garcia, he has a store. He designs a lot for Prima. He has a craft store. He sells beyond just Prima marketing products. He sells all sorts of brands. He also carries Spellbinders, and he has a subscription for this. I purchased this East Coast here in South Florida. So this is the January BetterPress plate, and I just received it yesterday. Thanks so much, Floral. Look at this. There are so many beautiful examples of this tool. It even has a price tag, $24.99. So it's a charge of $24.99 a month. And this was the January one. Let me show you what the February press plate is. Set of butterflies. Pretty. So this cannot be found. Let me just stress it again. This is an agreement between Spellbinders and local scrapbooking stores. So this is a great way for you to go back to your local scrapbook store. And the nice thing about having a local scrapbook store, mine closed over 10 years ago. Now when I see fellow crafters from that store, we're seeing each other at crops where we have to pay money to see each other. Big money for crops compared to when we would go to the local scrapbook store, daily crafting for $10 or so. Now we're like way past that. But it is what it is if we want to all meet up and have fun together. And we still talk about our store, the Paper Niche, that closed. Still, after 10 years. You know how nice it is? You get to meet crafters, you get to do workshops, you get to buy, back then it was a lot of scrapbooking kits. Also, you could get to see all the products in person. If you have a local scrapbooking store, fingers crossed, you are a lucky crafter. You get to thumb through all the new collections. You get to see all these products up close and decide, oh my goodness, this looks fabulous. Oh, what's this with the bunny? You get to see it in person. It's different than seeing it online. So this now is a way for, I guess, Spellbinders to support local scrapbooking stores by offering this exclusive only available at local scrapbooking stores. So the store I got mine at, they also have a website. It's everythingmixedmedia.com. Now, I know this store as ESS, Everything Scrapbook and Stamps. It's the same place. Some viewers may know this store. It's in Wellington, Florida. They focus mainly on mixed media. That's why you're seeing the Everything Mixed Media. But I looked around and I found that she carries it. So I was able to get the January one. They're now getting ready to do that February one. So this one might not be easy for you to find. If you are close to a store, you can also pick it up for free in store. You don't have to order it and have them ship it to you. I got this super quick because she shipped it to me. For me to visit her store is like over an hour. Isn't this fabulous? I mean, like, wow, right? So this is something that you might be interested in. Hello, BetterPress Society. Thumbs up. Isn't this exciting? I love this. So there are some retailers that may still have this January one. Give Frank Garcia's store a call. Remember, this is a local scrapbook store, brick and mortar store. So all of these retailers, they will have a physical store. So you can call the Frank Garcia studio. You can also give a call to Everything Mixed Media. I will put a link too. If I still see this, I'll put a direct link for this where I got this one from Everything Mixed Media, okay? So loving BetterPress Society. And I love the collaboration between Spellbinders and local scrapbooking stores, keeping them in business. Speaking of BetterPress, last night I finally received. This is part of the new release. This is not the entire alphabet, but I just wanted to show you there is this as well. I'm going to put the name here on the screen because this is a very long name, so I'm not used to it yet. It'll soon roll off the tongue, but not yet. Is it every occasion alphabet? Something like that. But it's a fabulous BetterPress set. The entire alphabet is there. You can even purchase this as a bundle from A to Z, including and comes with a coordinating die. Everything else does not come with a coordinating die. But you know what's really nice about this as well? and I noticed it once I got my package. This is a letter G, and I picked G for Gina, my daughter Gina, get well, but it's also great for the get well sentiment. In the back of the packaging, you're also going to get instructions on proper alignment. Because if you were to put this over here, then it's going to be coming off your card. And they put it in the center of what your magnetic chase will look like. So you can have it centered on an A2 card and a 5x7. So this is one of my extra magnetic chase. So from the picture. So it's important to keep the packaging with this one. So I can't put a magnet here. I would do like, looks like that. You see what I mean? And go over a little bit more actually about there following that. Isn't that fabulous? So definitely check this out. Yana has a beautiful video with this actually. Let me show you one of the photos from it. She glimmered this and then she used Club Blooms. 2 thumbs up times 2. And then she has another video today. And that one is with the windows with a view. And she put the breezy swing with it. Yana is shopping her Spellbinder stash. Windows with a view, just a vista window. And breezy swing. This has been on sale a lot lately. So this is a past Kit Club item. This is a brand new item. This is with the Windows with a View collection by Tina Smith. I will link the video here. But Yana combined these. Let me show you the photograph. Hello. Love it. So this is also something that is exciting at Spellbinders, the alphabet. You can do monogram cards. You could have the floral, maybe with one of these. I love this so much. BetterPress Society. Thumbs up for the win with BetterPress Society. I love the idea of supporting those stores. But I just wanted to show you really quickly this because I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. I just wanted to show you that you will get a template of how to do the placement. So I love the packaging on this as well. Up next, crafters, there is new cardstock at Spellbinders, and it is a beautiful sampler pack. I have 2 of it in my cart, so I don't have it physically yet. This is called the Meadow Collection. This cardstock is 80-pound cardstock, so it's going to be a thinner cardstock. Think more of the weight of like Basil cardstock. That's around 80 pounds. So it's not super thin like 65, but it's not more of a heavier weight like the 100-pound, which is Spellbinders standard cardstock. And the colors that you're seeing, these are not colors that exist in the line of Spellbinders cardstock, okay? That's why I'm getting 2 packs, because I was like, oh, this is pretty, and these colors are not in store yet. So, hey, let me see what this Meadow collection is. I have 2 of them in my cart. Remember, at $125, you get $25 off. So I'm aiming for that $125 with the 25 off. But at the same time, if you want to sample Spellbinders 100-pound cardstock, there is the Happy Day Sampler. I'm showing you that here. That's 20 sheets as well. So both of them, I believe, are 20 sheets, 2 of each. And this one now is, like I said, the 100-pound. Existing Spellbinders cardstock colors are in this one. Dahlia, Pink Sand, I believe Cosmic Sky, etc. If you want to see a list of the colors, just click the link below. And then when you get on the page, just read the colors. So if you're curious about Spellbinders cardstock, Happy Day is a good one. If you are interested in this 80-pound, I don't know if they're going to turn it into another line of cardstock, a little bit lighter weight, then definitely check out the Meadow collection. I'm curious, so I'm getting the Meadow collection. Okay? Up next, crafters. Up next, crafters, Kit Club. The current February Kit Club. This is the large die of the month right here. This is the small die of the month. Embossing folder of the month. 3D embossing folder of the month. And Glimmer of the Month is used right here as well. So the last day for new subscribers for the February Kit Club is February 27th. But I also want to show you something else. If you missed out on January's Kit Club and you're interested in getting some of the goodies, namely this beauty. This is the large die of the month for January. This is the small die of the month, again, operating like a large die of the month. I love it. These are now in stock. So I will put a link for the January 2024 Past Kit Club so you can take a look if you wanted to get some goodies from the January Kit Club. I will link my video reveal for this, and I will also link my video reveal for this. And I do have more than the large die, small die. It will be pretty much the deluxe Kuboodle because I have all the items that Spellbinders has sent me to play with, and I have them all in both videos, okay? Up next, crafters. my Spellbinders Uniform. This is the Spellbinders Crafty apron. If you had joined the Deluxe Caboodle Club when it was first introduced, this was your bonus free gift. If you did not join that and you would love to get yourself a Spellbinders uniform, because I'm calling this a uniform. I plan on wearing this to a crop. I haven't gone to a crop yet since I got it, but I do have 1 or 2 crops planned this year, and I want to wear this at a crop. I know it's all crushed. I need to iron it. But this now you can get for $9.99 without having to join any club. So this is now available for purchase. 2 thumbs up. 100% cotton. I'm showing you a photograph of a young lady wearing it. Adjustable sizing, adjustable neckline. If you want to get yourself an apron and you were crying before that you didn't get it because you didn't get the Deluxe Caboodle Club, now you can get yourself an apron. That's exciting. Also, this is fabulous as a crafty gift for a crafty friend. I already have somebody in mind that I want to get one of these for as well. And at $9.99, it'll look more than $9.99, but it's certainly not costing me more than $9.99. Alrighty, crafters, moving on. And lastly, for Spellbinders Crafty news, there are 2 new brands at Spellbinders. One of them not as brand new as the other, but you might not know that both of them exist. And they're both fabulous paper brands. So if you're a scrapbooker, this might be something you're interested in. Mini album maker as well, and also card makers. 2 new brands, Paper Rose and Simple Stories, with both brands. Multiple options too. Loving that. So you can see all different offerings of goodies. 12 by 12 paper packs, 6 by 6 pattern paper, die cuts. Especially with the Simple Stories, you're getting multiple die cuts. When Simple Stories release a collection, they will have big die cuts for scrapbooking, smaller ephemera die cuts, those label tag die cuts, etc., things like that. Spellbinders is carrying a lot of newer collections by both companies. Paper Rose, I believe, is out of Australia, so that's imported. They sell out quickly. This is something that average crafter would not know. Oh, Spellbinders does carry Paper Rose. So if you are purchasing and you're interested in either brand, is sold out at other places, check Spellbinders. So I'm going to put a link for Paper Rose and Simple Stories. And it's not super long, so you can take a look at the goodies in both of them, okay? That's exciting too. I was like, oh, I love that. Because sometimes you'll see something, you're like, I want it. And by the time you want it, oh, it's certainly gone everywhere. Okay, crafters, now let's get into my Valentine's card inspired by the movie Barbie. I made a 5x7 card. Previously, I had shown you this. And these are all past Kit Club goodies. First up, one of my favorites, Blooming Heart. In the past Kit Club sale and the recent BOGO sale, I talked about this beauty, the Blooming Heart die set. This is a pass, large die of the month. Love it. I've made like many versions of it, so I made one more. I took both of the foliage frame base, and then I just took some cardstock from my stash. Some of it is Spellbinders, some of it is other brands. Foliage though, this is Spellbinders Fog cardstock, okay? And I believe the reds are also from Spellbinders. Pomegranate and Poppy Field. The rest, I believe, is Concord and Ninth. Dragon Fruit, I forgot what this one is, but still pretty. I cut the fog out of these 2 pieces and then layered up the flowers. And this has been sitting here now for a couple weeks. And last night I was watching the Barbie movie and I said, you know, Valentine's is coming. Oh, let me make a card. I just was in a mood. I took the base here, the heart, and I cut it out of black cardstock because I was putting all different colors behind here, but I wasn't getting the contrast I wanted, so I ended up with black. So that's why I said this card is dedicated to Ken, because Ken in the movie Barbie, he was just suffering for Barbie, and she just took him for granted. So the heart, overall, you're looking at 4.5-inch wide by 4 inches tall. So if you're going to put this on an A2 card, it would have to be a horizontal A2 card. I put it on a 5x7. So you see on a 5x7, it fits. You could also do a 5x5-inch square card as well. Let me quickly show you previous versions of Blooming Heart. Without the heart background, it would look like this. This is like a springtime heart. That's what I was saying when I said you could do it as a 5x5 square card. This is a A2 card. So you would turn it as a horizontal card. And this is without the heart background. You can also do it as a shaped card. Such a winner. But this time I did make it Valentine's, 100%. different layers of pink. Why I think this one works, because I introduced that pop of red and also contrast the whole thing with black. So this is a winner. I could have used the love, the width and the love that also comes in here. The florals, this is so easy to build up. You could just make a bunch of these floral frames and then you put on the flowers and just put them in your, hold on, I'm coming with it. Keep it stored in your craft stacks because you could have a bunch of them in here. What I like about this, because it's not so deep, when you're fishing for something in here or looking for something, it's just like this. If it was a deeper height, 1 inch, 2 inch, like I showed you in the previous video, let me show you my craft stacks video here. In that one, if it's deep like this, you're always going to be digging in it. This you can just pull. You can also use this lid too. I realize while playing with it now, you can use this lid too to hold things. So you're getting like 2 for 1 here, and then you can pour everything off and cover it up. So this is a new item at Spellbinders. I love it. But you could make a bunch of these and store them in here. Put them in a nice Ziploc bag. Not a loose Ziploc bag. It has to be a more fitted Ziploc bag. I would say 4 by 4 inch. I love the 4mm Ziploc bag. That's a thick one. I'll put a link for that below as well. It'll be in the other supplies if you're interested in something like that. I buy mine from Amazon. And then I knew I wanted to use this beautiful embossing folder. This is a 2D embossing folder, so it's an embossing folder of the month. At that time, this is only $9 with free shipping for the emboss folder of the month club. But this tiled hearts, all these products too will be available in past kit clubs. I'm linking everything I'm showing you here, but this is another beauty as well. This would be fabulous. Beyond Valentine's, you could use this for bridal, baby showers, bridal showers. It's so pretty with the heart. And I think because it has floral elements in here, it works beyond just Valentine's. But look how pretty that is. This is some basil cardstock from my stash. I wanted it to be pink, but none of these colors. And then the sentiment. I love this little set. This is all you need sentiments. This goes on sale from time to time. This is a newer set, but it just started going on sale. Love it. You glimmer it once and cut it out, and then you also have another set of sentiments. You get a lot of sentiments with this one. 14 of them. Thumbs up. Very easy set to work with. This is another one that will maximize your standard sheet of cardstock that you glimmer on. You can get 6 sets out of 1 sheet of cardstock. I love this. It has holiday greetings, happy birthday, congratulations, always and forever. I think this sentiment represents Valentine's without saying Happy Valentine's Day, which this did not have. I think this is fabulous. Couldn't you see this as a card on top of a favor at a wedding reception, always and forever, with the heart and the florals? Wouldn't this be pretty? Finished it off with some pink Spellbinders gems. So this could be a shaped card by itself, or you could bring this in. I think this is really nice for bridal too. Really pretty. You could keep it like this too. Summer wedding, always and forever. This is a set that you can definitely play and have fun with the colors. I just was in the mood watching Barbie and wanting to make a Valentine's card to share with you guys. I love all of you. So thank you so much for watching my video. And I hope you are excited by all this Spellbinders Crafty news. Don't forget, take the opportunity. Card making superstar. Yay, $300. And if you live close to Phoenix, you may actually be able to go in person and do a crafty session. Double thumbs up for that. Then the BetterPress Society. Check your local scrapbook store. Take part in this beauty as well. Check out some of the new BetterPress this month. There's all sorts of BetterPress. Simon Hurley has his spring sampler. Hint, hint, my next video. Look at that. Love. And then after that, I'm going to do my registration. Hopefully, all the medication that my doctor gave me, he gave me some good things that he said would clear up everything. So I should be feeling good by the weekend. Hang in there. I have some more videos coming. Okay, crafters, everything will be detailed and linked below. Lots of exciting Spellbinders Crafty news, new products that you can take a look at. Happy shopping crafters, happy crafting crafters, please enter the card making superstar contest. You never know unless you try. Just go ahead, have fun, craft away, play with different colors, different themes. This is a different theme for me. I'm in love with it, so maybe this will inspire you. Yay. Alrighty, crafters, until the next video. Stay crafty, my friends. Happy crafting. Bye.